Today.
Yeah.
Shiesty, he home. He still on the label.
100%.
Oh yeah.
Shiesty, I got big plans for Shiesty, man. Yeah. That's what I've been waiting on.
The Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty beef has escalated to a point of no return.
When Pooh Shiesty walked out of federal custody, everybody assumed he and Gucci Mane were about to pick up right where they left off and run the game back. But what happened next completely blindsided the internet. Shiesty just dropped a disturbing video involving Gucci Mane, and it came right on the heels of robbery accusations and an alleged kidnapping plot that honestly sounds like something ripped straight out of a hood thriller. The streets have been buzzing non-stop, and this story is beyond wild. The come-up, and the warning signs. When Pooh Shiesty touched down from the feds in October 2025, the entire rap scene was on edge. No exaggeration. This was the Memphis standout who had steamrolled the competition with his platinum smash Back in Blood featuring Lil Durk, a record that peaked at number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100 and stayed in heavy rotation for months. His debut project Shiesty Season debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200, making it clear Memphis had another certified hitmaker who could move units nationwide. Standing right behind that meteoric rise was the trap god himself, Gucci Mane. The Atlanta legend signed Shiesty to 1017 Records back in 2020, putting his name and reputation on the line because he genuinely believed in Shiesty's raw talent and authentic street presence. Gucci wasn't just backing an artist, he was vouching for him in front of the entire industry. But what unfolded in the weeks and months after Shiesty walked out those federal gates sent the internet into a frenzy. Cracks started showing in what everyone thought was an unbreakable big bro, little bro bond, leading to allegations so extreme they sound fictional. To understand how things spiraled into pure chaos, we have to rewind to the very beginning. Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty's partnership began in 2020 when the young Memphis rapper caught Gucci's attention with gritty early singles that reminded people of Gucci's own rise. The signing felt bigger than business, it was a torch being passed from one generation of trap to the next. Their first collab, Still Remember, dropped in June 2020 with a visual that introduced Shiesty to Gucci's massive fanbase. Later that year, they followed up with Who Is Him, another video that confirmed their chemistry was real. By October 2020, Shiesty appeared on the 1017 Loaded Posse cut alongside Gucci, Fujiano, Big Scar, and Enchanting. The momentum carried into 2021 with Ugly, a hard-hitting trap anthem that proved their creative link was solid. When Shiesty Season took off, Gucci made headlines by gifting Shiesty a slime green Jeep Trackhawk for his birthday, a viral moment that seemed to cement their relationship as something deeper than label politics. But behind the scenes, trouble was already brewing. On October 9, 2020, the same year he signed with 1017, Pooh Shiesty allegedly pulled up to the Landon Hotel in Bay Harbor Islands, Florida, in a rented lime green McLaren to meet for a deal involving weed, lean, and designer sneakers. According to federal prosecutors, things went left fast. They claim Shiesty checked the items, then pulled out a Draco and opened fire, hitting one of the sellers before fleeing. A Louis Vuitton bag containing over $40,000 reportedly fell from the car, and investigators later tied the money to Shiesty by matching serial numbers to cash he'd shown on Instagram days earlier. Then came Memorial Day weekend 2021 at the King of Diamonds strip club in Miami-Dade. After money allegedly fell from his pockets, security escorted him out. Prosecutors say Shiesty fired a shot toward the floor, striking a security guard in the ankle. On January 4, 2022, Shiesty pled guilty to federal conspiracy charges related to firearms and drug trafficking. In April, he was sentenced to 63 months in federal prison. The plea deal wiped out multiple charges and got the state case thrown out. Throughout it all, Gucci Mane stayed solid, even speaking on Shiesty's behalf at sentencing.
Today.
Yeah.
Shiesty, he home. He still on the label.
100%.
Oh yeah.
Shiesty, I got big plans for Shiesty, man. That's what I've been waiting on, Shiesty.
Yeah.
So we finna go up through there now. And Pooh finna come out too, and I got big plans for him too. I got to just execute these plans.
Everything right on time.
Bro, it's very exciting times now.
Yeah.
I've been waiting on them, I can't lie.
Gucci's words painted the picture of a boss counting down the days until his star artist returned. When Shiesty was released on October 7, 2025, after roughly 3 years with time served, Gucci celebrated loudly on Instagram, welcoming him home and calling him his main slime.
Gucci came home and like that motivated me too because like, you know, I took notes from there, like how he switched it up, how he toned up, you know, got fit, got his mind healthy, like took notes in that every way, so that motivated me to move how I'm moving like toward today too. So like he showed that it can be done, like all you gotta do is want it. You gotta sober up, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of the similar traits because I realized that he woke up when he was in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really woke up.
Everything looked perfect. Gucci had held it down, and Shiesty was back. But appearances can be deceiving. The seeds of destruction were planted long before Shiesty ever left prison. The split, and the smoke. To understand how deep the rift got, you have to look at the tragedy that shook the 1017 family. While Shiesty was locked up, Big Scar, born Alexander Woods, passed away. Scar wasn't just a label mate, he was Shiesty's blood cousin. He'd been making serious noise on 1017, contributing to tracks like So Icy Boys and proving his value through pure hustle. On December 22, 2022, Big Scar died at just 22 from an accidental overdose on prescription painkillers. Those meds were prescribed after a 2020 shooting that sent a bullet up his spine and required surgery. Gucci mourned publicly, calling Scar his secret weapon. But for Shiesty, grieving from behind bars without being able to attend the funeral hit different.
Passing away, like, I could agree with me being in there and having some alone time to think. I could really agree with it, but like to this day, I still ain't really got over that, you know what I'm saying? So it's my little cousin, like, I was there, you know, every step of the way until, unfortunately, I wasn't there no more, you know? So me coming home to that, like being in there when you hear a death and, you know, you get the bad news, it don't feel real. Especially like without you being able to go to a funeral or see him like right there. So it's just like, it's like a whole different world in there, so it ain't feel real. But me getting out here not being able to see him or call him or him to tell me welcome home, you know, still messing with me up for real, so I ain't really got over it yet.
After Scar's passing, things exploded publicly over funeral expenses. The family accused Gucci of promising to cover roughly $60,000 but only contributing $10,000, with Atlantic Records matching it. The remaining balance reportedly came from Scar's life insurance, sparking outrage.
Passed away, ho. He deserved way more than what Gucci put in. He was talking about some flowers and $10K. He ain't pay for no funeral. He put towards the funeral, but he ain't pay for it. He said that he was gonna pay for the funeral, and he ain't do that. But it was gonna get paid for regardless. He want all 4 chains back. He ain't getting no girl, fuck them receipts. Don't nobody give a fuck about them receipts showing no 20K. I'm telling y'all what the fuck I think. It's on a receipt for 10K that we get. What the fuck? She just trying to clear up her husband's name, and he ain't trying.
The situation worsened when claims surfaced that Gucci asked for Big Scar's 1017 chains back. Gucci's wife, Keisha Coy, posted receipts showing $20,000 paid, while Scar's father later defended Gucci, calling it a misunderstanding. But the damage was already done, especially in Shiesty's eyes. And this tension didn't exist alone. It was tangled in Gucci Mane's long-standing beef with Yo Gotti. That rivalry dates back to 2012 when both planned releases for October 17, Gucci's signature date. What started as competition turned personal when rumors surfaced that Yo Gotti had dealings with Keisha around the same time Gucci did.
Said that you put your mixtape out the same day as his.
Yeah, I mean, but he ain't say my name. He just like, why would a rapper do it? Mm-hmm. But, you know, shit, when nobody shit coming out but mine on the same day, so, you know.
I thought you asked me for a chick. I thought you were smashing his chick or something.
Yeah, you guys had some issues over Keisha Dior.
Gotti starts laughing and smiling.
I'll take you from where it started. We're gonna get.
According to sources, Gucci's strategy of signing Memphis artists, including Shiesty, was partly seen as a move against Yo Gotti.
I think they were war tactics.
What?
What Gucci was doing, locking down Atlanta, signing everybody in Atlanta when he got into it with Jeezy, locking that city down, got into it with Gotti, signed the whole Memphis. Now they can't mess with him. Now all the artists.
Who did he sign from Memphis? He signed Pooh. He
signed like 9 artists from Memphis. Everybody he dropped was Memphis artists.
In October 2024, Gucci abruptly announced he was dropping all 1,017 artists except Pooh, Shiesty and Fujiano, citing financial reviews.
What's up, y'all? Listen, I wanted to make this announcement on 10/17 yesterday, but I just seen like my statement, my P&L with all my artists. You know, it's almost like a whole bunch of shake-up and it's a whole shit show in the industry right now. But when I look at my P&L and me being a businessman, I think that I'm gonna have to release almost all my artists except for Pooh, Shiesty and Fujiano. This is a decision I didn't want to make. I thought about it, you know what I'm saying? I could keep all of them under the contract.
Several Memphis artists were released, fueling speculation that Gucci was dismantling his long-running strategy against Gotti. With Shiesty free, all these storylines were about to collide. The allegations and the fallout. After Shiesty's release, fans noticed subtle but serious shifts. Gucci deleted his welcome home post. Shiesty's single FDO debuted at number 12 on the Hot 100, proving his star power was still intact. But the lyrics raised eyebrows. Shiesty shouted out Yo Gotti while never mentioning Gucci.
Type influence, I got where I'm from, got Yo Gotti toting a Drake. I didn't know this shit was so deep.
Beef, as far as taking the wedding ring, that sounds like cat.
By the way, he is definitely Pooh, Shiesty, Glorilla. Looked like he's kind of getting into that CMG type of program. Then came the biggest bombshell. Blogger Tasha K claimed, allegedly, that Shiesty orchestrated a kidnapping of Gucci Mane, forcing him at gunpoint to sign release papers from his 1017 contract so Shiesty could move to Yo Gotti's CMG. The rumor exploded online after January 18, 2026.
Hey, I don't know who need to hear this, man, but no, I'm lying. Hey, Gucci man, LaFleur, you went and signed 100 nigga from Memphis, Tennessee to try to antagonize God at all because he your wife. What? Then you dropped them little niggas and killed Pooh and not got it and took Pooh Shiesty from you. How I feel to have a Memphis nigga, man, take your wife and your number one artist.
Wait, Gotti Gucci's wife? Oh.
Tighten up, Gucci. All that goofy shit.
Adding fuel to the fire, Hernandez Govan, tied to the Young Dolph murder case, made allegations linking Gucci's signing tactics, Yo Gotti, and Shiesty's departure.
Oh man.
Okay, here we go.
They saying my boy lost his wedding ring, his watch, and his artist. When did this turn into a season finale? All right, let me walk y'all through this slowly because the internet don't
this is Seti Nash alleged this.
Do context. A few viral Instagram posts started circulating. Then a YouTuber, Seti Nash, drops a video saying Gucci.
YouTuber Cy Nash then claimed Gucci was robbed of his wedding ring and watch after a confrontation. Rumors spread that Shiesty violated probation, but later clarification revealed he was simply in a halfway house as part of supervised release.
What's the jewelry? Seti, she talking about the video, man. Come on, man.
Nah, hell nah, man.
That go whack, man.
Nah, that ain't gonna see the light of day.
Yeah, chill out, man.
That ain't gonna see the light of day.
Daddy, come on, bro.
I just need my $500,000.
The Bureau of Prisons confirmed Shiesty's supervision ends April 11, 2026.
Is it official? Is Pooh Shiesty CMG now, or are we waiting to find out more about that?
He ain't CMG just yet. You know, from that, I got credible sources to say, you know, they in the kitchen cooking it up. You know, say he should be CMG pretty soon.
Man, that's gonna be crazy. I feel like.
But one thing I can guarantee for the million of Gucci Man fans and all the people that's been trolling me, I bet my social security number that you will never see Gucci Man or Pooh Shiesty standing next to each other again on a picture again.
Yo Gotti has publicly shown Shiesty love since his release, and the optics say plenty. As of now, neither Gucci Mane nor Pooh Shiesty has officially addressed the kidnapping or robbery allegations. No police reports. No confirmations. Just speculation. What's clear is this: the relationship looks finished. The deleted posts, the lyrics, the public accusations, it all points to a permanent fracture. For Gucci, it's another chapter of highs and betrayals. For Shiesty, the future is promising but clouded. And at the center of it all is a harsh truth: in hip-hop, loyalty is currency, and it gets spent fast. The streets are watching. The industry is watching. And the truth? It's still waiting to come out.